Kanye West has accused the Kardashian family of basically kidnapping his daughter Chicago on her birthday, as he continues to make claims that ex-wife Kim Kardashian has prevented him from seeing their children. The accusation came as Khloe Kardashian made a public plea for the rapper to stop tearing down her sister, after Kanye dredged up his family dispute amid the ongoing controversy surrounding his White Lives Matter t-shirt at Paris Fashion Week. Kim, 41, who co-parents to North, 9, Saint, 6, Chicago, 4, and Psalm, 3 with the rapper, previously denied his claim that she threw a secret birthday party for their daughter Chicago in January this year, after he alleged that the reality star had refused to tell him where it was. And for all audience so outraged about my t-shirt, Kanye, 43, wrote in his latest Instagram rant, adding, "Where was you when I couldn't see my kids?" In response, Khloe, 38, begged him to stop tearing Kimberly down and using our family when you want to deflect, and insisted that he leave her and the family out of it so that the kids can be raised peacefully. Kanye fired back on his Instagram page, calling the Kardashians liars and accusing them of having basically kidnapped Chicago on her birthday so she could remember her father not being there. The controversy began at Kanye's Paris Fashion Week show, where he unveiled a set of shirts with the slogan, "White Lives Matter." Kanye and right-wing political pundit Candace Owens were pictured together wearing White Lives Matter shirts at the runway extravaganza. In short order, Kanye found himself faced with a deluge of criticism, including from Vogue fashion editor Gabriella Johnson, who called the shirts pure violence. Kanye doubled down, saying, "Everyone knows that Black Lives Matter was a scam," and roasting Gabriella's fashion sense on Instagram. However, he ultimately deleted the jokes about Gabriella and replaced them with a serious post referring to Gabby as his sister. The power rapper claimed he and Gabby held a 2-hour meeting, followed by a restaurant dinner filmed by Baz Luhrmann at Anna Wintour's request. Kanye has faced mounting blowback from public figures including Gigi Hadid, who called him a bully and a joke, and his publicist Jason Lee has quit. In a new Instagram post this Wednesday, Kanye attempted to defend himself by redirecting criticism towards his ex-wife and her family. The way they were, Kim filed for divorce in February 2021 after months of rumors that their marriage was on the brink of collapse. Pictured in 2020, his past tirades about his former in-laws memorably included denouncing Kim's mother Kris Jenner as Kris Jong-un. "I wonder what Gigi and Venus's perspectives were when I didn't know where my child was on her birthday," he wrote in his latest diatribe. "Gabby told me that she disagreed with that, and that's me putting it in a nice way. She said it was on her group chats," Kanye claimed. "So why did everyone feel so free to attack me about my t-shirt?" he asked, but Candace Owens was the only public figure to say that it was wrong for the Kardashians to keep me from seeing my daughter. Kanye, who previously attracted controversy for such political stances as supporting Donald Trump and saying 4 centuries of slavery sounds like a choice, wrote, "Or we just chime in when we want to tear a black man down for actually having a different political opinion." He added, "And for all audience so outraged about my t-shirt, where was you when I couldn't see my kids?" insisting that I went public in note of public support at that time. In the year and a half since Kim filed for divorce, Kanye has fired up his social media multiple times to publicly feud with her, often over the children. This January, Kanye claimed Kim threw Chicago a birthday party without informing him, and then refused to give him the address when he found out about it. Meanwhile, sources in the Kardashian camp told TMZ that Kim and Kanye initially talked about holding two separate parties for Chicago, but that Kanye eventually decided he wanted to go to Kim's event. Kanye eventually did arrive at Chicago's birthday party, where he was pictured conducted what appeared to be a civil conversation with Kris. When Kanye revived the issue on his Instagram page this week, Khloe wrote, "Yee, I love you. I don't want to do this on social media, but you keep bringing it here. You are the father of my nieces and nephews, and I'm trying to be respectful, but please stop tearing Kimberly down and using our family when you want to deflect." She went on, again with the birthday narrative. "Enough already. We all know the truth, and in my opinion, everyone's tired of it. You know exactly where your children are at all times, and you wanted separate birthdays. I have seen all of the texts to prove it. And when you changed your mind and wanted to attend, you came." Khloe added pointedly, "Like you have pointed out yourself, she is the one taking care of your kids 80% of the time. Please leave her and the family out of it so that the kids can be raised peacefully." The revenge body star concluded, "I come from a place of love and I am happy to continue this conversation privately if you wish." Rather than having the discussion behind closed doors, however, Kanye posted a screenshot of Khloe's comment to Instagram and issued a fiery response. "You are lying and are liars. Y'all basically kidnapped Chicago on her birthday so she could remember her father not being there," he raged. He alleged that his fellow rapper Travis Scott, who shares 2 children with Kim's little sister Kylie Jenner, "gave me the address of my child's party. That's how y'all play with black fathers." Adding to his previous allegations, Kanye wrote, "Y'all also threw a party before Sam's birthday when I was flying back from Japan to be there for his birthday, and the first I heard about it was seeing pics of the party online." Kanye fumed, "Also, I should see my children 100% of the time, but since there's a separation, it should have been 50% of the time." In a reference to his late mother, whom he named his latest album after, he wrote, "Y'all wouldn't have played with Donda like that in Jesus' name." As the morning went on, Kanye revealed that his pick to play me in a Ye movie is Jamie Foxx, one of the greatest geniuses, who won an Oscar for a biopic of musical legend Ray Charles. Meanwhile, Kim and Khloe's supermodel sister Kendall Jenner has been hinting on social media about where her personal sympathies lie as regards the White Lives Matter controversy. She liked a series of tweets in which Will Smith's son Jaden revealed he walked out of Kanye's fashion show because "I don't care whose it is, if I don't feel the message I'm out." Jaden previously drew attention for his eye-catching tweets after his father slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars over a joke, in a wild outburst that went viral all over the world. Will went on to win the Best Actor Oscar and deliver a freewheeling speech in which he sobbed that he wanted to be a vessel of love and a river to my people. After the zany monologue, Jaden wrote on Twitter, "And that's how we do it." Meanwhile, Kendall has landed in multiple race rows herself, including a seething cultural appropriation furor after she launched a tequila line called 818 after the Los Angeles area code where she grew up. A few years ago she was also raked over the coals for alleged racial insensitivity after she starred in an infamous Pepsi ad in which she establishes peace between police officers and protesters by offering them soda.